Alexa chases more history at U.S. Open after thrilling first-round win. Filipina star faces Buxer in second round, aiming to extend her Grand Slam breakthrough. Dubai Alexa has already made history, but she could raise the bar further as she wins a second round match at the U.S. Open. A bigger payday, more ranking points, and a richer legacy await the 20-year-old Filipina as she takes on Spain's Cristina Buxer with a starting as a slight favorite. Ranked world number 71 will experience several firsts when she returns to the USA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center in New York on Wednesday night, 9:00 p.m. UA. She will be competing in the second round of a Grand Slam for the first time in her career, following early exits at the French Open in Wimbledon earlier this year. First round exits. Her opponent, 95th ranked Buxer, impressed at Wimbledon last year with straight set wins over Romania's Anchor Tedoni and 22nd seed Danovic before narrowly losing to Argentina's Ilona Sierra in 3 sets. But BXA has struggled recently, falling in qualifiers at the WTA 500, Washington Open, and suffering first round exits at the Canadian Open, Cincinnati, and Terre. The two players have met before in 2021 at the $25,000 ITF Trophy, Deauville in Grenoble, France. A 15-year-old came back from a set down to defeat the 23-year-old Bua 2 to 6-6 to 3-7 to 6-8. While that result offers some reassurance, Buxer remains a proven competitor on hard courts, having won the WTA Open BLS, the Lao Challenger, and 3 of her 4 ITF titles on the surface. Grueling battle, Ella's first round victory over number 14 seed Clareters, and on Sunday was historic, trailing 5-1 in the final set. Ella staged a thrilling comeback, saving 5 match points before prevailing 6-3, 2-6, 7-6, 11 in a grueling 2-hour, 36-minute battle. With the win, she became the first player from the Philippines in the Open era to win a Grand Slam main draw match. To be Filipino is something I take so much pride in, Ella said. I don't have a home tournament, so to be able to have this community here at the U.S. Open, I'm so grateful that they made me feel like I'm home. The support was palpable. Flushing Meadows, home to the U.S. Open, is near Little Manila in Queens, where a large Filipino community cheered her on, energizing her comeback. In the final set, Ella has consistently made history in her young career. She trained at the Rafael Nadal Academy in Spain from age 13 and became one of tennis' brightest prospects, winning the girls' doubles titles at the 2020 Australian Open and 2021 French Open. In 2022, she became the first player from the Philippines to win a junior Grand Slam singles trophy at the U.S. Open, an achievement that catapulted her to stardom and led to her gracing the cover of Vogue Philippines. A breakthrough season. Earlier this year, Ella made her WTA breakthrough at the Miami Open. As a wild card, she defeated 3 Grand Slam champions en route to the semifinals, becoming the first Filipina to reach that stage, the first to record a win over a top 10 player, and the first from her country to break into the world's top 100. Now, Ella has a chance to take another step forward. A win over Buxer would mark her first appearance in the third round of a Grand Slam, further cementing her status as one of the brightest rising stars in Southeast Asian tennis. It makes what I do bigger than myself, she said. It adds meaning to what I do. The crowd inside the grandstand court buzzed with excitement as 20-year-old Alexa, the pride of the Philippines, raised her fists in triumph. It wasn't just a fifth-round victory at the 2025 U.S. Open. It was another chapter in the story of a young woman rewriting the narrative for an entire nation, hungry for tennis glory. Eala, who has been steadily climbing the WTA rankings, displayed nerves of steel in her opening match against the experienced Italian veteran Camilla Giorgi. The match was a roller coaster, a mix of raw athleticism, strategic brilliance, and moments that made fans hold their breath. After nearly 2.5 hours on the court, Eala emerged victorious, 7-6, 5-4-4 to 6-6 to 3, booking her ticket to the second round and signaling that this could be the tournament where she truly breaks through. A dream in motion for Eala. This wasn't just another win. It was personal. From the humid courts of Manila to the pristine hard courts of New York, she has carried the hopes of her country on her shoulders. She's not just playing for ranking points. She's playing for history. Only a handful of players from Southeast Asia have made a significant mark on the Grand Slam stage, and Yellow is determined to change that. Already a 2-time junior Grand Slam champion, she has transitioned to the pro level with an intensity and maturity well beyond her years. Her relentless work ethic, shaped under the guidance of Rafael Nadal's academy in Morca, is evident in every point she plays. I just kept telling myself to stay in the moment, Eala said in her post-match interview, sweat dripping down her face, her smile still shining through. I know the journey is long, but I want to take it one match at a time. Every match here is a chance to prove that I belong. The match that stole the spotlight. The first set was an all-out battle. Giorgi, known for her aggressive baseline game, came out swinging, but Ella's defensive resilience and tactical variety kept her in the fight. When the tiebreak arrived, the Filipino sensation stayed calm, using sharp angles and a well-timed drop shot to clinch the set. The second set, however, was a reminder that experience still counts. Giorgi regrouped, found her rhythm, and forced into uncomfortable positions, ultimately evening the match at 1 set apiece. But champions are forged in the moments that test them the most. In the decider, a flipped script, she dictated the pace, moved Giorgi around with surgical precision, and when the final forehand winner zipped past her opponent, the crowd erupted. A rising star had just claimed her first big statement win of the tournament. The weight of expectation every time Alex steps on the court. She carries the colors of the Philippines with her. Tennis is still a niche sport in her home country, but her success is sparking a movement. Local clubs are seeing more kids picking up rackets inspired by her grit and achievements. In the Philippines, where sports like basketball and boxing dominate headlines, Eala is slowly carving a new space. She's not just playing for herself. She's opening doors for the next generation of Filipino athletes. You see her on TV playing against the best in the world, and you believe that maybe you can do it too, said 12-year-old Mika Santos, who watched the match from Manila with her parents. She makes us proud. Eyes on the next round. With her opening victory secured, the road only gets tougher. In the second round, Eala is set to face a higher-seeded opponent, possibly a top 20 player with years of tour experience. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share.